Beyond the meaning of a word, dictionaries can help inform writers about how to use a word in a sentence. In this video, I'll discuss the use of a dictionary to find out about countability of nouns, transitivity of verbs, and collocations. In English, nouns can be countable or non-countable. When we talk about non-count nouns, these are things that cannot be individually counted. They exist as masses or abstract quantities that cannot be counted and have no plural form. Some examples are homework, clothing, advice, and water. The reason it is important to know whether a noun is a non-count noun is to avoid errors in use. As I mentioned, non-count nouns do not have a plural form, and they cannot be used with the indefinite article a or an. Not knowing whether a noun is a count or non-count noun could also result in subject-verb agreement errors. A learner's dictionary will often have information about the countability of nouns. For example, I'll enter the word advice into Merriam-Webster's Learner's Dictionary. I can verify that advice is a noun and that it is a non-count noun by checking the dictionary entry. I now know that I should not use phrases like an advice or the advices. Another piece of information you can learn in a dictionary is about transitivity of a verb. Transitivity of a verb tells us how it is used or can be used. If a verb is transitive, it means that the verb needs to be followed by an object in a sentence. If it is intransitive, it doesn't need to be followed by an object. It might be followed by nothing, by a prepositional phrase, or by an adverb. Merriam-Webster's online dictionary is one place you can look for transitivity of a verb. I'll type in discuss to see whether it is transitive and how I can use it in writing. We can see that discuss is a transitive verb, meaning that it needs to be followed by an object, to discuss something. You can see many examples here, such as discuss the plan, discuss the future, and discuss where to meet. The fact that discuss is transitive tells us that we shouldn't add a prepositional phrase after the verb, discuss, such as discuss about the plan. Finally, dictionaries can help us identify collocations. Collocations are groups of words that commonly occur together. Some examples are to think about something or to be angry at someone. They are set combinations or patterns of how words typically appear together. Knowing collocations can help you ensure that your writing will be widely understood and arrange words in a way that seems natural to your readers. Collocation dictionaries are available in online format, but there are fewer than regular dictionaries. One option is osdic.com. I can search the word resource to see how it is typically used and what words are often used along with it. The results include a few different categories. The first one is adjectives. I can see which adjectives are commonly used with resource. I see different categories of words, such as the size of the resource, a considerable resource, or enormous resource. As I continue, I see more examples about the qualities related to a resource, such as an important or adequate resource. All of these words happen frequently alongside the word resource. Another category is verbs used with resource. I see verbs like to be rich in resources or to lack resources. The additional categories let me know more about how the word resource is typically used with other words, including common phrases. This information can help writers choose phrasing that seems natural to a reader. Dictionaries can be a useful tool to identify and prevent grammar errors in academic writing.